Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the amateur welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist on debut. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 77.1 kilograms. Fighting out of Empire Martial Arts, ladies and gentlemen, here is Blake Rendall. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai fighter on debut. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 77.3 kilograms. Fighting out of the fight center in Logan City, Southeast Queensland, ladies and gentlemen, presenting Issaac Rendall. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Peter Hickmott.
The energy is electric here at the Southport Sharks for this one, and it is definitely being absorbed here in the commentary booth. Peter Hickmott kicks us off for round number 1.
Oof.
Oh,
nice.
Reddenbach blasting forward here into the grappling exchange. Really letting those hands go early here in round number 1.
Yeah, Blake coming out really fast, and he's trying to assert his dominance, especially with all the fanfare that Issaac walked out to. He's trying to take some of that energy back for himself and trying to put a stop to that momentum, even before he gets to the cage. So mixed up his hands, and he's wrestling really well, so he's going to find some time and try to wear out Issaac a little bit against the cage.
Absolutely. Looking for some knees on the inside here of the legs of Issaac Rendall. Really trying to do some damage and disrupt that base.
That's great raw wrestling from Issaac. You can see when he had his back pinned against the wall, he immediately slipped in that left forearm to create some space, get that hip out the way, and then he's going to try and do the same thing here. He's going to either pull him up so he can free his hips up, or he's going to frame in. There he goes, frames in.
Taking the advice from Ben Johnson to get that frame in.
Now he needs to turn into him. Ooh, good knee.
Oh! Hurt him. More shots to the body. Issaac Rendall.
Oh, good job.
Reddenbach doing a good job to scramble himself to top position there.
Blake Reddenbach did a great job there. He copped a big knee from Issaac and found a way to put Issaac on his back with a good takedown. Now he finds himself trying to scramble to Issaac's back, but Issaac's done a great job of securing 2-on-1 to be able to free his hips up and not allow. Oh, good knee.
Knee to the head.
Great knee.
Knees to the head allowed here in B-class MMA.
Ooh, oh!
Turning two of his own. Here's Issaac Rendall.
Showing some of that awesome Muay Thai technique. Oh!
Just slapping through, then a big strike from Southpaw.
Oh my God!
Getting it back with the grappling exchanges, and he ends up on top again.
That hustle from Blake. He's just not letting Issaac's moments sort of just sit and linger in front of the judges. As soon as he's copped something or Issaac has a moment, Blake's come back with his own moment, and now he's sitting in side control on top. And for all that Issaac's doing and all the energy the crowd's giving him, Blake's creating his own moments and really making himself look good.
Absolutely, you know.
Oh,
look up the rear naked here. 10 seconds to go in round number 1.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
As you said, Chong Ali. Back and forth they go. And the crowd here at Southport Sharks is all the better for it. Plenty of back and forth action. As you mentioned, Blake Reddenbach not giving Issaac Rendall an inch when he's landing nice strikes. Scrambling back to that top position and just managing to find himself on top in both those situations. You can be sure that Blake and the team under Ricky Budgeon at Empire Martial Arts have been preparing for this Muay Thai prowess of Issaac Rendall.
So what I'm seeing on the screen here is Issaac when he's up against the cage or he's in that sort of overhook and he's got that forearm position, kind of like in that clinch position. he's alternating his knees between his body and his head, so it's like he doesn't give Blake an opportunity to see where the shots are coming from, so he can't quite commit to that takedown.
It's all action here as Peter Hickman takes us into round number 2.
Tell you what, I hate to be the judge for that first round.
Close one to be sure.
Issaac's coming out with a bit of a longer guard.
Oh! Flips him with a big overhand, and Blake Reddenbach's going to work.
Blake's right on top of us now, connecting his hips, trying to look for that. Oh, that's a good takedown. It's a beautiful outside trip. Going to that far side leg and bringing Issaac's weight over him. And Blake just sitting out and using that outside leg to pick at Issaac's foot, taking that base away and just using a lot of great momentum there to land again, once again in side control. And Issaac's trying to get up and just sitting up. Oh, man.
Straight in with the knee. Issaac Rendall is game. Massive teeps up the middle.
Isaac standing now with a little bit of a longer guard. He's not going to let Blake get inside.
Blake raging forward here. Blasting strikes into the takedown, into the wall wrestling rather. Right in front of the corner of Issaac Rendall. Leads a big knee up the middle.
So this is the position that is critical to dictate the fight. So if, it's just that. That's the position
Blake Reddenbach is relentless, getting himself back on top.
That position against the cage with Blake trying to shoot for that takedown, and Issaac, one overhook, the other frame. That's going to be critical to dictate the winner of this fight. It's either you get taken down or you get knee to the head or the body. And right back here, Isaac's going to work back to that position. He's changed his grip now, he's opened up, he's got some room for some knees. Trying to create some space, but Blake is just taking him away from him. Boxing, wrestling, and we're back here again. And will we see another takedown, or will we see some knees to the head and the body from Issaac? There we go.
Big knee at the instruction of Ben Johnson from the corner of Issaac Rendall.
If Blake wants to get these takedowns, he's going to need to make a decision. He needs to slide all the way up, or he's got to slide all the way down. Either commit to the hips, or you're going to have to come up with double unders. But Isaac's slowly starting to figure out the range and the frames that he needs to keep himself safe. Ooh, there's another knee. As that needs to,
massive knee to the head.
These knees are just...
Blake Reddenbach is tough as nails. Takes another one right on the jaw. Oh, big tape up the middle. Wow. And you've got to think those thunderous knees might have snatched it for Issaac Rendall. And Peter Hickman is just as worried as we are, thinking it might be one apiece going into this third and final round.
Look at this takedown. Look at this takedown. That's a gorgeous takedown from Blake Reddenbach. And Issaac just able to just sit up, scooch his hips out, free that hip, free his legs to stand up. And it's this position here. This is where the fight's going to be decided. It's going to be determined. It's going to be those knees to the head or the body versus the takedown. And at the moment, with the amount of force that it takes, or energy that it takes to take somebody down from that position versus how much it takes to throw those knees up, at the moment, Issaac is winning that exchange in that position.
I can still hear the thundering cracks from those knees from Issaac Rendall. Let's see who's going to come out raging to take this one in the third and final round.
When Peter Hickman looks out to us to go, who's winning? The amount of fights that he's seen and he's looking at us, you know it's a banger.
Blasting
look at this.
Forward.
And look at this aggression.
Blake
this is
Reddenbach.
awesome. Oh!
Cues a big takedown.
So you
Ends
can
up
see
in top position, precisely where he wants to be. Still early, just 20 seconds into this third and final round.
So the difference there was Blake committed to that takedown. He immediately attached his hips and he went and he committed for that throw. Instead of sort of just clawing for those grips and hanging out there and giving Issaac an opportunity to knee him. And that's a great job.
Back to the feet.
And we're back in this position again. Once Issaac can free that left arm and frame off, it's going to be knees to the head and body again. And I don't know how many more takedowns Blake's got in him to get Issaac back down, and Peter Hickman's urging the boys on to get some action going. And
keep the activity high, says Peter Hickman. Both breathing hard.
And this is just knee territory. Blake for the first time. For the first time this fight, Blake's taking some steps backwards. He's taking some deep breaths.
Let's see if Blake Reddenbach blitzes forward, trying to take control again. Yes, he is. Perfect. He's got control.
Beautiful.
He's got Issaac Rendall covering up, and we're back in the clinch on the cage.
Here we go again. I don't know how many more of those knees to the body that Blake's going to take.
Big knee to the head, has him covering, and he's split open.
Oh my God.
Big shots to the head.
Oh man, Issaac doing a really good job now, getting the inside position of his head and trying to lock those gloves behind and around Blake's body, and he's really using that position to get those knees up. He's so aggressive now.
All we're hearing from the corner of Issaac Rendall is knee, knee, knee. And that is sound advice, if I do say so myself. So much success coming from these knees.
And Blake's posture is all broken. He's unable to build up to anything to get that hip and turn away.
Issaac Rendall is absolutely chipping away.
Man, this grip.
As we enter our final 30 seconds.
It's all Issaac Rendall and his knees at the moment. That hand fighting inside that clinch, framing off, getting those knees off, it's paid off, and it looks like he's going to use those knees to take him to the end of the fight.
Another knee. Blake Reddenbach framing out now. Stop the onslaught.
Isaac's
his knees to the head.
He's willing to give up his back so they can use that hand. Great takedown.
Blake Reddenbach, what a fight!
Oh my jeez.
What a raw, non-stop action here at the Southport Sharks.
If you look at Isaac's left knee, you can see Blake's blood. Issaac coming over.
What a fight.
Say hi and man. What a great display of practical Muay Thai for MMA, like modern Muay Thai in MMA.
And that thumping of those knees will stay with me all night. Long kicks, as you can see on the replay from Issaac Rendall. And then the blitzing forward from Blake Reddenbach was so dominant. He had Issaac covering up, going into these takedown positions where he had a lot of success. But you've got to wonder if it's the damage from those knees that the judges thought the most impressive. I can certainly guarantee that they heard them here at cage side. Absolutely knocking.
Blake Reddenbach, when he was connecting and closing the distance with his boxing and then attaching his shoulders to Isaac's hips and taking the space away and working for that takedown, that was really working for him until Issaac made the adjustment and framed off with his forearm and started throwing those knees to the body and the head.
Absolutely.
And that adjustment is what won the fight for him.
You can see the admiration in referee Peter Hickman's face.
Oh man.
And that's how you know it was a barn burner.
What a fight, Ike. What a fight. Big shout out to both boys, man. That was crazy.
Both debutantes. Unbelievable performance from both
unbelievable.
men. Unbelievable.
This place is buzzing.
Moving into the cage now, here is the mighty MCT to read our official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for an official decision. Judge 1 scores the contest 29-28 to the red corner. Judge 2 scores the contest 29-28 to the blue corner. And Judge 3 scores the contest 29-28, declaring your winner by split decision. in the red corner, Issaac Rendall. Sir, I have done plenty of shows here at the Southport Sharks. I've never heard it this loud before. Logan City, make some noise for your man, Issaac Rendall. Congratulations, my man. 29-28, split across all scorecards. Did you think you had enough to get the job done when it went the distance?
Yeah, man, I thought I had enough. It's fucking hard work, but hey. Yeah, Blakey, thank you, Blakey, for taking the fight. My original opponent, he pulled out due to injury. Hope he's all right. But yeah, Blakey stepped up. He finally got his fight after having heaps of cunts pull out on him. But yeah, we finally got there. It's been a long time coming. If anyone knows me, you'll fucking know I've been training real hard. Many months, years going into it. And it's finally here, got the win. Thank you to my team. The TFC's crew. We won! Yeah.
He was very tough. Obviously, he put it on you in the first, I guess, across all 3 rounds. You managed to get position in the 3rd round and start landing those knees.
Yeah, man, yeah. That's what I knew coming in he would be grappling heavy. So just kind of put focus on, keep my range, but the cunt just came in, he just put it on me. So.
How does this compare? You've obviously fought in Muay Thai before, several contests in that sport. How does this compare getting your first victory in MMA?
Oh, mate, this is unreal. I'm sticking around. I love you guys.
Well, we won't hold you too long, sir. Congratulations, 1-0 in your young amateur career. Issaac Rendall, ladies and gentlemen.
What a performance from Issaac Rendall. Full credit to Blake Reddenbach and the team at Empire MMA. Some outstanding grappling reversals and absolute dogfighting. Both men trying to clasp this victory. Hard fought. Either way, very happy for Issaac Rendall winning that split decision.